Day seven. Day seven is here. I hope, like me, you have enjoyed the variety of prompts. You've enjoyed recalling either fun memories, experiences, whether it was on travel or the things that make you laugh, or or planning the places you still want to visit. I had to think about which places went on my list of 10. So I've enjoyed the week, and it's really a good time to pause and do probably something a little different. My name is Rhonda Beard. I am the president of Resilient Health Communities, a member of the community. We don't show up here simply because we have nothing else to do. Every one of us show up because we have a real interest in brain health and strengthening our own cognition and in creating community where we share with others. So it's whether or not we share with family and friends, or as I have, go into the community and literally follow interested seniors into their space, East County, and start a stronger memory group that has grown beyond just the persons at the community center and now reaches into the community. Whatever your reason, whatever brings you to this space, you're welcome. You're invited to stay. You're invited to join. Find us on Facebook, Resilient Health Communities. Like, comment, and subscribe and engage with the content on YouTube. But you came today for day seven's prompt. And I really want to share this one because this one right now for me is so personal. Our prompt today is to list 10 prayers that have been answered. 10 prayers that have been answered. It could be a prayer maybe for financial increase or for healing. That's my example. Top of my list was a very recent prayer for a loved one who had shockingly a really serious diagnosis and had the best possible outcome, is experiencing the best possible outcome from what is and has been a really traumatic diagnosis. There's so many ways that we could find. Maybe your 10 prayers would have been very recent, or maybe this question makes you go back through your life, cascade over the years, take your thoughts way back to the maybe seismic, serious, heavy things that you prayed over that have been answered. Whatever that list looks like, if it's not too personal, we have an ask. As usual, we would love to engage in the comments. So write your response, list the 10 prayers, and you could list even more, right? Because whether you list prayers that you have prayed for healing for yourself, family members, friends, or comfort for persons who are grieving, or for your financial situation, relationship challenges, whatever the prayer is, you could list them in categories or you could list them individually. And I suspect that as we start listing by writing by hand, we are going to have a list that's much longer than 10. So don't just stop at 10. On this one, I want to engage you and encourage you, go further, go deeper. Gratitude rewires the brain. So let's express this in writing, all those prayers that have been answered for us. And as usual, we ask you to remain engaged. We invite you to join us. Drop a note in the comment with one of those prayers or more. Let's share this one. This one is really meaningful for me personally, particularly today. I am so grateful for the way in which that prayer is being answered for me and for the other persons in the circle who care and love this particular loved one. So join me. Find the meaningful ways in which you have reached out in prayer and have gotten answers. You know that one of the things that we are blessed when our prayers are answered is not for us to keep it to ourselves, but to share it. answered prayer becomes our testimony. So share that testimony in the comment or pick up the phone, call a loved one, call a friend, or just share it in your community. What are you grateful for because you have seen the results of your petitions? Hope you enjoy this prompt as much as I do.